What is happening, guys? Welcome to the video. Now I just finished my workout and went through my typical post-workout. Hi pup. Hi pup. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, yeah, he's coming into the video. Get out of the way, man. I'm trying to record a video. I went through my typical post-workout routine, having my Cheerios and taking my post-workout supplements, and I thought it'd be cool to show you guys the supplements that I'm taking right now, when I'm taking them, how much I'm taking throughout my day to get shredded, to get lean for the show, and so on and so forth. So I want to preface this by saying that supplements are not mandatory. They are the last little 5% on top of your training and nutrition and recovery and all that other stuff. You do not need supplements. They're just that added bonus that if you have the other things in check, then they can give you that extra little boost. I'm a big believer in having your training on point, your nutrition on point, and everything else, and then you get your supplements. Don't buy all this stuff first without having a proper training and nutrition plan in check. You are wasting your money and your time. Okay, first off, let's start with this big jug here, and that is protein powder. Now, the protein that I take is Iso Smooth by Blue Star Nutraceuticals, and it is the chocolate flavor. It is my favorite. Chocolate, everything wins every single time. My girlfriend likes vanilla, but I am partial to the chocolate. So right now I am taking 1.5 scoops in the morning with my oatmeal, and then 1.5 scoops post-workout. So I guess that'd be 3 scoops total per day. In each scoop, there is 130 calories and 30 grams of protein. So a really nice shot of protein in every single scoop. I would usually go through probably one of these big jugs every month and a half or so. So I'm burning through protein powder pretty quickly. In my off season, I don't have as much, but since my coach is giving me the plan and I'm following that to a T, that's what he's got me doing, so that's what I'm gonna do. I just mix it with water personally, just because water, there's no calories in it, and I've become kind of more partial to having it with just water, not with milk. It's thicker, and I don't care for it as much anymore. If you're somebody that's trying to gain weight, then I would recommend you have it with something like milk or almond milk or whatever. That way you're getting more calories in it and it still tastes good. Second supplement here, we've got my pre-workout, which again is by Blue Star, and it is the PPK. There are all kinds of flavors that I like. Right now I'm having the blue raspberry, which is delicious. I'm also a fan of the grape as well. So total, let's just see here. We've got beta-alanine, 3,200 milligrams. We've got caffeine, 250 milligrams, and a bunch of other things in there to get you all wired for your workout. So I take right now about 1.5 scoops before every single workout. Do I think it's necessary? Maybe not, but for me it's just habitual. I'm in that routine now of getting that nice little energy boost before my workout. And honestly, when I take it and I get the taste of the flavor, whether it's the blue raspberry here or the grape, it just kind of gets me amped up. It like gets my body primed when I have that taste. It's like, okay, I'm gonna start working out soon. So for me, it's habitual. I do it every single time, and I'll probably stop taking it as much when I stop prep. But for now, PUPK, pre-workout every single time. Next up, we've got creatine monohydrate. So this stuff, I take just 1 scoop, which is 500 milligrams of creatine monohydrate. I take that post-workout. Now, there are different, ways of taking creatine. Some people say you should load it. Some people just say take 1 serving, every single day. I more opt to do that one. Just that consistent serving every single day. I tried the whole loading phase and everything when I was younger, just because I didn't know any different. But for me, I haven't found much different doing it either way. So for me, just out of habit, this goes in my post-workout shake with my protein that I have with my Cheerios. Mixes fine with water. This stuff is great. You don't taste it at all. You can take it different ways, whatever's easier for you. But for me, again, it's just habitual to go, okay, 1 scoop, post-workout shake, and we're good. I don't really notice with this stuff any water retention. And because I've been taking it so consistently, whether it's directly gotten me stronger or not, again, I don't know. Coach got me taking it, so that's what I do. And again, this is something that I take all the time. All right, onto the pills now. So first up, we've got this Blue Star Vitality, which is a multivitamin. I take 1 serving in the morning with my first meal. So it is 3 pills, and it's got just all kinds of goodness in here, lots of vitamins and minerals. I think most people should probably take a multivitamin, especially in my field, working with people, you learn that not a lot of people like fruits and vegetables. So if you're not going to get the nutrients in fruits and vegetables, then definitely get it in some kind of supplement. Again, it's something that I'm taking right now. Because I'm on such a strict plan, I'm probably not getting certain vitamins and minerals, so this kind of negates that and makes sure I'm staying up to date on everything health-wise. Once I'm off season and I got a little more leeway with my food, I will probably take this out. But for now, Blue Star, Vitality, there's a men and women different supplements. So obviously I take the men one and Carrie takes the women's edition. So this is what we're taking. Multivitamin, Vitality. Next up, we've got fish oils. So again, these two together in the morning. This is 1 serving, which is 2 of the soft gels. In here, we've got just 18 calories, 2 grams of fat, and then 800 milligrams of EPA and 400 milligrams of DHA. Again, the Omega by the Blue Star. That is what I'm taking first thing in the morning with that first meal. Along with that, I take vitamin, get out of the way. I'm trying to record a video. We've got vitamin D. The reason I take this is because I'm up in Canada. I'm inside a lot training clients, or I'm doing computer work, and especially now in the winter, we don't get a lot of sunlight. So for health reasons, I take vitamin D. This I take all the time, and it is just 1 pill, which is 1,000 IUs. Take that in the morning with these two. Again, just for health, this is probably another one that I think most people probably should be taking, especially if you live in the area that I live where we don't get a lot of sunlight, then this is, not a bad idea. I also in the morning take a probiotic to help with digestion and stuff like that. It's in the fridge. I forgot to put it with all my stack, but that is just 2 pills in the morning. I take that first thing when I wake up, and then when I go to work and I have my first meal, that's when I take the other 3. The last 2 here that we have are post-workout, vitamin E and vitamin C, 400 IUs. It says UI, interesting. So 400 of the vitamin E, just 1 pill. And then this 1,000 this is 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. So these 2 are for recovery. Again, this is something that my coach has had me I've been taking this since we've been working together. So, 2 or 3 years now. I take this post-workout, just 1 pill with my post-workout shake. I just take a quick sip and then down those. 1 of those every single time post-workout. These are for recovery, which I don't know if I mentioned earlier. So not mandatory, and again, does it help me? It might give me an extra 2%, which for me right now, since I'm trying to optimize everything, I'm gonna take it. But when I'm in the off season and I've got more calories coming in, I can focus on, letting my body recover through a higher calorie intake. Might not take these as much, but right now that's what we're taking. So that is my supplement regime, guys. I think I went through everything. Yep, took care of everything. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer them. Again, these are just what I am personally taking. Am I saying you need to take all this stuff? No, definitely training and nutrition first. These are just extra. If you've got an extra, $50 at the end of the day, buy a good protein powder just for when you're on the go and you need that quick shot of protein, you need a meal replacement. This other stuff, if you're on top of your nutrition and training, it's that extra %, right? For me, again, I'm trying to optimize everything that I can to make my physique as best as I can for the stage. This is to help with that. This is not necessary, okay? But again, if you're gonna take stuff, this is what I'm taking, this is why I'm taking it, and that's that, all right? This is my opinion. I'm not recommending this to anybody. I'm not saying because I'm taking this, you should take this. But I know people want to know what I'm doing, so this is what I'm doing, right? That's it. I'm just sharing my side of the story to give you guys some insight as to what's going into this prep. We are under 19 weeks out. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm happy with how things are going. So again, my supplements, but they're just supplements. Making noise. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you learned a little thing or two. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, I'll see you guys in the next video.